And joining me live now is Braydan Love, a Lismore local who's been out on a kayak paddling to rescue stranded people and animals. Braydan, thanks so much for your time tonight. Thinking of you and everyone who's been impacted by these devastating floods in New South Wales and across the border in Queensland. How are you going?
Yeah, no, getting there slowly but surely. It's been a really rough couple of days for a lot of people and a lot of creatures around here. So yeah, no, we will get there, but yeah, in time.
Now tell me, how are the animals growing, and run me through exactly what it is you're doing.
Yeah, no, so I suppose the night of the heavy rain, I was sort of a little bit worried about family members and friends that I know throughout the community playing football and working here and that sort of stuff. And I put in a post the next morning when the rain was real bad, just saying I was going to take my kayak out and try and help out a few people where needed. And so I managed to get a few people out of the water, but at the same time, yeah, a lot of the animals, family pets that are left behind and members of the family and stuff like that. So yeah, I just tried to go out and get as many as I could. I found a lot along the way in the water and, from cows to bush turkeys, the dogs, the cats. And so, whatever I could grab, I was grabbing.
So you caught 15 animals alone today. What an amazing achievement. What are authorities saying about this?
Oh, look, I haven't really spoken to many of them, to be honest with you. I've just been cruising around doing what I've got to do. I run into a few SES lads every now and then, and they've been really helpful. They've been doing their job pretty well. But obviously, with the pets, it's a bit of a different story. So a couple of the SES lads today, even in the video that you're seeing, the cat and the dog, they're from the same house at the end of a street in South Lismore. And they asked me if I could take on another dog and a cat on my way back to town. And I said, yeah, sure, chuck them on. So they got on to looking for more people and I got on to look for more animals.
So the State Emergency Services advised you to keep looking for these animals and also humans as well. Is that correct?
No, not at all. Yeah, no, like I said, I didn't have really much communication with the SES or the police or anyone out there. I just sort of knew people needed help, so I jumped out there. Not a lot of communication between us.
Right, okay, so when you spoke to them today, they were happy for you to keep rescuing these animals in their homes?
Yeah, as I was going, as far as I was concerned, they were pretty happy with it. Like I was rocking up with animals and taking them to the vet and dropping them off to owners and doing what I could do. But like I said, I hadn't really spoken to too many of them. I just cruised around and did what I had to do. Didn't really take much notice of what they were doing.
Now, what are the animals like when you find them? I mean, they've obviously got to be quite distressed given what's unfolding.
Oh, obviously, yeah. Look, they're surrounded by a lot of water. Their whole home's been turned upside down and, it's distressing enough for people that are, conscious and able to understand these things. For an animal, it's a different thing. So, yeah, look, I've seen some good things and some bad things throughout my kayaking travels throughout town. So, yeah, no, look, a lot of them were distressed and pretty upset. But then, like you've seen in the videos before, a couple of them were really happy just to see someone. So they were, pretty cruisy sitting on the kayak, not scratching the crap out of me or trying to bite me.
And how long have you been living in Lismore for?
I've only just moved up here about 2 and a bit years ago. So just over 2 years, my partner, my fiance and my daughter and I have been living here. So yeah, not very long at all.
And obviously it's a devastating time for the Lismore region. For the rest of the week, more rain is on the way. It's sort of easing back there in the northern regions and ramping up further south. What is the message locals are getting right now from authorities?
Oh, look, stay safe, look after each other, just listen to the information we've been given. And, for a lot of people, it was a little bit too late to wake up in the middle of the night, knee full of water in their house and having to make a quick escape. So, just be vigilant, guys. That's pretty much it.